You have visited our children's model. So what you found, so few encouraging words from you, just we and our student, they want to listen.
I think first of all I'd like to thank, of course, to you, Yeasmin ma'am, for getting up live classes like these. To thank your public speaking teacher Arpita ma'am and all the staff who have been a support to all the teachers. And I think all the students, I'm assuming they have understood really well because they're very good at explaining things. And I would like to see some more projects like these, so they can understand clearly. And all the best to everybody. You guys have done a good job.
So today we are here with our all grade 2 to 4 children, and we are going to see their models, how they prepared and what they learned. They are very small children, but we are expecting that they have learned all these models which we have already seen, conducted by Dr. Arpita Kundu. So we will be asking them. First, Ishan. Ishan, what is your model name?
Acid rain.
Acid rain. So can you explain it?
Yes, ma'am. Acid rain is caused by emission of sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide, which react with the water molecules in atmosphere to produce acid. Here I have shown the factory releasing harmful gases, which gets mixed with rainwater to produce acid rain. Acid rain can have harmful effects on plants, soil, aquatic animals and human health. Mumbai reported as first time acid rain in 1974. Acid rain is caused by release of sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide due to air pollution from various sources. This reacts with the water vapor or rainwater to produce sulfuric and nitric acid. The major impact of acid rain has been on our historical building Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal reacts with this acid to produce calcium sulfate and calcium nitrate and change its color. Steps to reduce acid rain. Number 1. Use renewable energy instead of fossil fuels. Number 2. Reduce energy consumption of factories and companies. Number 3. Planting more trees. Here I have shown this. The motor is pumping the water and it's coming here, and the rain is coming from here. The smoke is also coming from here, from the factories, which are harmful smokes. From the factory, the smokes are coming and it gets mixed with rain, which produce acid rain. The major impact of acid rain has been on our historical building Taj Mahal. Here I have shown the Taj Mahal, that as acid rain has produced its effect on this Taj Mahal. Here I have shown the aquatic life which is affected by acid rain. Here I have shown the vehicles releasing harmful gases. For reducing acid rain, we need to plant more trees.
Can you tell me how it is important to them and why they should learn all these things, and exactly what he was trying to show and how it is related to his syllabus?
Yeah, this is based on, they are all are learning from grade 2 and grade 4. So they are learning about pollution, air pollution, noise pollution. So this is, we are showing a focus, we are making them aware of what is air pollution and how they should reduce. So one major impact of air pollution is the acid rain, where India has already overcome this by the major impact on our historical monument, the Taj Mahal. So that is what he has shown here in his model.
We have moved to our next model. So Arpita madam, what they are learning here, what model they have prepared?
They are learning how images are formed with the help of mirror, study of reflection, how the light is getting reflected, and here they will be telling about multiple reflection with multiple images, how they are formed if we use more mirrors. So that is the one type of fun way of explanation of reflection of light.
My model is on studying of reflection. In this model, we will study the nature of the image using plane mirror. What is reflection? When a ray of light falls on the smooth, porous surface that is mirror, the ray of light bounces back. It is called reflection of light. A single image is formed when an object is placed in front of a mirror. What happens if we use two mirrors? Now my friend Yashas will explain about multiple reflection. Multiple reflection. This explains the multiple reflection of the light back and forth between reflected surfaces. Here we have shown a set up of hospital where there are some patients and doctors. Now I would like to ask Yadunandan, so normally how many patients and doctors are there?
Yashas, 2 patients and 1 doctor are there, Yashas.
Okay, now Yadunandan, you try to see through any 2 mirrors placed on the wall. So how many patients and doctors do you observe?
Yashas, more patients and more doctors are there.
Now I would like to ask Ishani to do the same.
Yes, Yashas, we can observe many patients.
Now I am going to explain about how images form due multiple reflection. If light is reflected more than one time, the image acts as the object for the mirror. So the mirror reflects of the image and forms a new image. This process continues.
Children, so I think you have understood how mirrored images are working. This is some fun with your physics. When you go to higher standard, you will be learning about physics. What is the reflection of light? Who has to come and look into this small box and have some fun with mirror? Come, mother. You try to look. First you see towards this, through the door. Okay, how many patients and how many doctors? Just through the door?
2 patients and 1 doctor.
Very good. Can you see the images forming there behind the mirror?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So with the images, how many you are seeing?
4 minutes.
4 images. Very good.
Now we are here with our grade 3 children, and here Furkan Naim is performing germination of seed. So he prepared this model. We are going to ask him what he is going to explain us. First I will ask Arpita madam, through this model, what you have tried to teach them?
Through this, they are actually learning how the seed is germinating into a plant. So they have already been studying what is a plant, what are the parts of a plant, and they know that the plant always arises from the seed. So this is majorly we are showing, want to show to grade 1 students how from seed a plant is coming. So what are the steps behind it?
So Furkan, can you explain your model so that our other children, they can learn exactly what you have prepared?
My model name is seed germination. Germination is the process by which a plant grows from a seed into a seedling. We all know that a seed needs water, oxygen and optimal temperature to germinate. In my model, I have shown a colorful red seed we can take as a cherry seed. When a seed is exposed to a proper condition, the air and the oxygen is taken through the seed coat. The embryo inside the seed enlayers the seed coat, breaks open, and the root radical emerges first, followed by the shoot or primule contains the leaves and the stem. Sunlight is the primary source for plant. Grow through the process of photosynthesis. As the embryonic plant develops, the seed leaves of cotyledon breaks. Leaves of cotyledon absorb the food supply and continue to nourish the plant. Then the plant begins to make its own food through photosynthesis. Hypocotyle is below the cotyledon and goes to the tip of the radicle. Hypocotyle is above the cotyledon and it's above the soil. Chickpea, black chana, green gram. Soak them separately in water over one night. Next day I have taken them out and kept it near the window so it can get proper sunlight. So this helps the plant germinate. A small radicle comes out.
Okay, Furqan, how you prepare the model?
I took thermocol and cut it, and I made some seeds and small leaves and clouds, and the plastic ball cut it into half, and I have put a light from back. See, it turned off. It got on.
So till now we have seen the prepared model. So let us see how they are going to play with science. Okay. So this is based on the physics concept, suction of air and Bernoulli's principle. This shows how the air pressure works. Okay, you know what is air, right? Grade 1 you have studied, isn't it? So air, when it is blowing, it is creating a pressure. Yes, that's why the wind storms we have. So that will be shown with science, with a live experiment.
For the first experiment, we need glass, matchbox and a balloon. Light to matchstick put inside the glass. Put the balloon on the top. See how powerful the balloon has become. This is based on suction of air. The fire uses all the oxygen available in the glass and the fire goes off. The hot air now cools down and starts contracting and tries to pull down the balloon. This is based on suction of air and the balloon stuck to the bottle. See, the balloon stuck to the bottle. The balloon is so strong that even we can lift the heavy glass with the help of balloon. We can lift the heavy glass with the help of the balloon.
Grade 3 student Dhanya Shri. So Arpita madam, what she has prepared here?
She is going to explain about the solar and lunar eclipse here.
Eclipse occurs when the earth comes between the earth and the sun and the moon comes in the straight line. My topic is solar eclipse. An eclipse of the sun is called solar eclipse. Solar eclipse occurs when the moon comes between the earth and the sun in the straight line. The shadow of the moon falls on the earth. People live in this part of earth cannot see the sun. Now I am going to explain with my model. This is the sun, this is the moon and this is the earth. When the moon comes between the earth and the sun, it is solar eclipse. When the earth comes between the sun and the moon, it is lunar eclipse. Now I am going to explain lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse occurs while night time on full moon days only. The shadow of the earth falls on the moon.
See the solar eclipse with the naked eyes? Directly, can we see that?
No, it may harm our eyes. We should never see the solar eclipse with naked eyes.
Can we never see solar eclipse?
There are special glasses to see the solar eclipse. With that, we can see the solar eclipse.